Welcome to Spotlight. It's your girl Kile Prince, and there is so much happening in the world of entertainment this week. One of the year's highly anticipated films has finally hit the big screen, and that's the film Deadpool and Wolverine. Some of Southern Africa's finest artists come together for African art spaces. And we continue to remember Nelson Mandela's legacy in the docu-series The Power of Words. MCU brings you the third installment to the R-rated blockbuster hit in the film Deadpool and Wolverine, now showing in cinemas on IMAX, 3D and 4DX.
I don't know anything about saving worlds, but you do.
The Wolverine let down his entire world.
Well, my entire world needs you.
Boys are so silly.
Director of the film, Sean Levy, stars Hugh Jackman as Wolverine, who is recovering from his injuries when he has the misfortune of crossing paths with Deadpool, played again by Reynolds, as they team up to defeat a common enemy. This masterfully crafted, action-packed film is sure to pull crowds to the cinemas this week, but to give you a sneak peek into what you can expect, we headed out to the local event pre-screening of the film.
Deadpool is the most unhinged superhero out there.
This is one of the biggest rivalries in superhero history.
It's able to elevate things to a level that people didn't think was possible.
Okay.
And I think that this film did that.
I was actually completely blown away by that. I think they managed to strike the perfect balance that Marvel's been looking for a very long time. I'm going to give it a 9 out of 10.
In this week's competition, we're giving away awesome Deadpool and Wolverine movie merchandise hampers. For full competition details and questions, head over to Spotlight South Africa on Facebook. And as always, T's and C's apply.
Time! Who's next?
Good luck, I'm a huge fan.
Spaces Africa, in collaboration with SA Creatives, have banded together to bring you an exciting multisensory exhibition called African Art Spaces, bringing together some of Southern Africa's diverse contemporary artists. Ranging from art illustration to music, we went to the launch of the exhibition, speaking to some of the continent's finest artists.
The platform is collaborative, first and foremost. We collaborate with everyone, looking at where a certain sort of creative community is not represented, and then showing up in the right spaces. I'm a fan of a particular artist, and the installation artists, the graphic design artists, you can literally see yourself in them.
We celebrated Mandela Day this past week, spending our 67 minutes giving to our respective communities in any way we could. In honor of the icon that captured the world, you can now watch the 5-part short film docu-series called The Power of Words, now showing on Viva Nation TV.
Every man have a purpose.
I became a free math teacher in this school so that my kids could one day become students here. Studied to earn a science subject.
Each episode embodies a famous quote from the late Nelson Mandela, bringing together 5 filmmakers, each interpreting a quote in their own way, weaving together diverse narratives through a cinematic lens. Watch the words of Nelson Mandela live on in The Power of Words, now showing on Viva Nation TV.
This is a conclave, Aldo. It's not a war.
It is a war, and you have to commit to a side.
Let's give the people what they want.
Coming up next week, M. Night Shyamalan brings us another mind-twisting thriller in the film Trap, starring Josh Hartnett.
This whole concert is a trap. There's no way to get out of here.
We've reached the end of the show, so follow us on our socials at Spotlight South Africa for all things entertainment. From me, Colette Prince. Catch you guys next week.